Well, I guess we can start at the end. What was your vantage point on the broken stick goal?
I got my vision got blocked by Skinny and their goalie. It was a great play by Dolls, and obviously Tomer was wound up and ready to hammer it. And he still got enough, I guess you can say. And then all I saw was the goal light go off and Skinny's hands go up, and we're looking back for Tomer because I'm like, no one else touched that puck. And he's at the red line by the time it went in. And he was so mad because his stick had broken. But no, it was a pretty crazy way to end a pretty insane game, honestly.
What was Tage's reaction when he found out he scored?
He had no idea that he scored until we were all together, and he's like, so who scored? We're like, you. It was pretty, interesting, to say the least.
Alex, what happened in that game from 4-0? I mean, what switch went off?
Honestly, I thought it was from the start of the second period. I thought we were going. Obviously, they got a lucky break and a nice goal on their fourth. But there was no hanging our heads. There was no feeling sorry for ourselves. There was just, hey, you know what? It didn't go our way. Let's just work on just one goal at a time, one shift at a time. That mentality is,
They told me to join you.
Game winner right here. You got to keep that stick. But no, so just kind of that one shift at a time mentality, I think really helped our group.
We'll get to him in a second. Just one more thing. You get the tying goal. There's 2.5 to go, roughly. I mean, you had the opportunity in the first period. I mean, how big you were changing lines again. How big a lift was that taken off your shoulders to put one in there?
Yeah, it's been a bit. It's actually been even longer since I think I scored on a goalie. So obviously, when it's not going your way, you're sometimes gripping your stick a little bit more. And you know what? I was just trying to get it on net. It was an unbelievable play by Mitzi. Just as nice of a pass, if not better, by Oli. I don't know how he saw me. He said he must have heard me or something and put it right on my tape. So it's a great play by both of them. But yeah, no, that one felt good.
Tage, Alex said you were pretty upset that you broke your stick.
I was before I knew it went in. I was pretty upset. Yeah, it was a good opportunity there. One timer on a power play, and pretty unfortunate your stick breaks, but not when it goes off the end wall, off the skating end. So take those bounces.
What was that game like to be a part of, I guess, coming back?
It's really fun. I mean, I said in the locker room after, we got a really special group. I think people outside the locker room are starting to see it. It would have been very easy for us to fold to 10 after the first period and just kind of pack it in and give up. But our guys in the room compete for each other, and we take a lot of pride in the culture we're building and what we want to be in the future. And I think we're trending in the right direction. That game was just a product of our work, and it wasn't a pretty game, but good teams find a way to win, and we're on our way to being a really good team.
You had no idea that puck went in the net and you scored.
I was already halfway to the bench, and I heard our bench going nuts, so I turned around and saw them chasing me down. So, yeah, I had no clue.
That's 6 games in a row where you guys are tied in the third period now. Is there a through line through this stretch here that's keeping you in tight games?
We really didn't want to go into overtime tonight.
I think we've, early in the season we've given up a lot of third period leads and kind of blown some games. And consistency's been a big focus for us, and good teams are consistent night in, night out. And I think that's something we've really focused hard on, and we've been doing a good job of that lately. And I think even when you don't have it on nights like last night and today, where it's probably not your best game, a little sloppy at times, still find a way to get the job done. And we've been doing a good job of that.
Donnie shuffles the deck a little. What did it mean to you to see Alex get the tying goal there?
Oh, it's huge. Tucky works his nuts off every game, and for him to get reward, he's been snake bit in the past few games, and I think everyone could see it on the bench there. Everyone's jumping up and down, so gives us some life too there at the end, getting a power play and find one off the end wall. So,
what's the lesson here that you guys have developed in the last few games? I mean, this game's 4-0. Looks like it's over. None of these games, really, with the exception of Edmonton recently, nothing's ever been over with this club anymore.
No, I think it goes back to that consistency factor, and then the group we have. I think we just have a really good group of guys. We're all pulling the same rope in the same direction. There's no one in there that's got a me first mentality, and it's just it's fun to compete for each other. You know, you see one guy jump over the boards, go hard, and you want to follow that up with another good shift. And I think we just have a lot of positivity right now. You know, whether they score 2, 3, the bench doesn't get down, everyone's picking each other up, and I think there's just kind of a bit of calm on the bench that we know we're going to fight our way back into it.